All right, in this video, I'm going to show you step by step how you can get more 5-star reviews quickly and easily, automatically while you're sleeping, whether it's for your own business or for your clients. And this is something you're a marketing agency and you want to be able to offer this to your clients using one piece of software. Okay. We live in a world where reviews matter. What people say about your business matters. And a lot of, I don't even watch an Amazon movie or buy something on Amazon without looking through reviews. So if your business has 10 reviews and someone else's business has 100 reviews and they're all 5-star reviews and you have a bunch of 3-star reviews, it's not going to look the greatest. And many people might actually choose to work with your competitor simply because they have a system in place on how to automatically get reviews. Here's the problem is customers don't tend to go write reviews when they have a good experience. They tend to go write reviews when they have a bad experience. So having a system that automatically generates 5-star reviews from people that had a great experience with you is absolutely vital this day and age. So I'm just going to jump right in. And if you get any value from this video, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you have any questions, write them in the comments. And if you make a comment on this video, I will actually give you a step-by-step in-depth training, free training on how to get this all set up for yourself. It's super, super simple. Absolutely free. So I'm going to dive right in. This is how you get more 5-star reviews using one piece of software. All right, so here is the software that I use. I'm going to keep it super, super simple. What I want to do is I want to go over here to this Launchpad first area, and it says manage your Google business profile within your CRM. I'm going to hit connect, and it's going to prompt me to connect my Google My Business account. So once I get my Google My Business account connected, it'll pull up your review area where people can leave reviews. Once that's connected into the system, I can come over here and I can go to reputation. And once your Google My Business page is connected to the system, you'll actually see all your previous 5-star reviews right here in this dashboard. And then you can just hit this button that's send review request. Now you can send the review request via SMS, via email. You can enter the contact's name. We can send it as an individual or we can send it as a group. Now, how do we do this to where it's doing it automatically and I don't have to come in and I don't have to ask, hey, can you write a positive review or this, that, or the other thing? The cool thing about this software is that you can trigger this message to go out based on someone that is a new customer. So once, let's say you have it set up to where, let's say when I was doing this with solar companies, whenever the solar would be installed on a homeowner's house, they would put it in their system was installed. It would trigger then this to send that customer a message saying, hey, would you say that your experience with this business was a good one? And let me show you how that looks when you actually start to automate it. So what I did was I built out some automations. Again, you can have it set up to where you just send a one-off where, let's say you have a customer finish something and you just add them one person to that review, you send them a review. But I wanted to do it where it was a little bit more automated. So I built what was called the review request bot. Ask for solar review. So don't let this intimidate you. This is what's called a very simple workflow where it just automates some of the process so that when people come into our business or work with us, it would automate sending out a review. I could set up many different triggers that would trigger whether or not this person gets a review request. So it could be customer reply or form is submitted or something was clicked or something happened. And then that customer was then put in there. Usually we want to get people at the peak of their excitement. So whenever they just had an experience with your business, so it's like after I get a haircut, if I were to walk out and I'm like, dang, I'm looking fresh and I'm in my truck, and then all of a sudden I get a text message that says, hey, how was your experience at blank and blank hair salon? I'd be like, oh, it was excellent. Cool. Would you write a review? Absolutely. And if it came to my text message or in my email, that would be super helpful because then I could just sit there and write a quick review, especially if they sent the link. So that's what this automation here does. Is the solar companies, they would send me all of their previous people that got solar installed on their house. I would send them through this. And the very first message would say, hey, contact first name. This is Austin from company solar. And my hope is that you are enjoying your new solar system. We're always striving to be better, and I wanted to get some feedback from you specifically. In regards to your solar rep, the installation, and the process as a whole, would you say your experience was a good one? Now, I didn't want to ask, hey, how was your experience? Because I didn't want them to ramble back and forth yet. I just wanted to get a yes or a no out of them. Because then what I would do is this automation was set up to where if they said yes, then this message would ask them, excellent, would you be willing to write a review? Then they would say yes again, and then it would actually send them that review request link. And then it would let them know, hey, I sent this to your text message and I sent it to your email, just because some people are logged into their Google accounts on their computer. So it's much easier for them to write a review. And then the cool thing is it keeps following up with them until they write the review. And it's very light taps. Hey, you said you'd write a review. Are you still willing to do that? If it says, hey, was your experience a good one? And they say no, then it would ask them, so can I ask what happened? And it would give them a chance to talk to, I actually had an AI bot attached to that, and it give them a chance to explain to what they thought was a person what their bad experience was. And I was able to create a spreadsheet, a database, and then send it back to the company and say, hey, listen, you had 40 something people say they had a bad experience. This is what happened. What was really crazy is one lady said she had a phenomenal experience with the sales rep, the company, the business, everything. The only thing that happened was she was promised a box of crumble cookies and was not sent her box of crumble cookies, and she was very upset. Me working with the company, I literally spent $30, sent her the box of crumble cookies, and she wrote a phenomenal 5-star review. And that was all it took. And it's worth it to have someone say incredible things about you. And she was about to be pissed simply because she didn't get some cookies. So then if people don't respond, it will continue to ask them, and it'll eventually just wean off the people that don't say anything and maybe put them into a 6-month follow-up, just checking in. But this is how I automatically generated 5-star reviews based on while you're sleeping. It sends them a message. Did you have a good experience? Yes or no? Then they say yes. It asks them, will they write a review? Because I want to get permission. They say yes. Then once I get that yes out of them, it would send them that link that I showed you before that you could create. And then if they said no, it would ask them, can you tell me a little bit more about what happened? What was cool about the no is only one person out of hundreds that went through this actually then went and wrote a negative review. All of them were satisfied telling the AI bot whatever happened. And then the AI bot I trained it to be very not apologetic, but very just kind and understanding. And let me pass this up the food chain and make sure that this is taken care of. And some of those people that had bad experiences, we were able to convert into having a good experience, and they ended up writing a positive review. And I think we generated like 25 5-star reviews within 7 days for one company, just using this very simple system. And now it runs on autopilot to where every single new customer that comes in immediately gets dropped into this sequence and is asked to write a review. So that is step by step how you can use one piece of software to generate 5-star reviews for your business while you're sleeping and without having to hire an expensive marketing agency to do that. I do have, if you would like to figure out step by step how to build this yourself, I do have a training that I offer absolutely free. If you click, it's automateabusiness.com/free course. And there is a course in there that shows you step by step how to set this up for your business, or if you're a marketing agency, how to set this up for your clients, and then also how to fulfill it for your clients, how to charge. And if you have no interest in setting this up yourself and learning it, you can have, me and my team are totally willing to set it up for you. Go to automateabusiness.com/do it for me. And me and my team, we will set this up completely for you, and we'll have it up and running before you even pay us a dime. I hope this is super helpful. Like I said, this is how you get 5-star reviews for your business while you're sleeping, quickly, easily, and automatically. You guys have a great rest of your day. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Make sure you write a comment if you have any questions, and I'll talk to you all soon.